The Jiggy Jaguar experience.
I think my favorite line is when he says, "Go what's that?" It is the big broadcast. We are live. If I can get my button. We are live, coast to coast, border to border on iHeartRadio today. You can find us on AMFM247.com. Trying to get it figured out today, trying to get it going. Thanks for joining us. We are live, coast to coast, on 990 WBOB. And, of course, you can find us each and every day at JIGGY.com. Getting it in where we fit in, which, if you ask Jeeves, is almost nowhere. And we have got all sorts of different things happening today. Lebuc is going to be our first guest, hopefully. And then we have a couple other things going on. We have a guy who is going to call us from prison today. He is a musical artist. He is in prison. He is allowed to call us. He got an email somehow from us. You could get email in prison. And I told him, I said, well, when are you getting out? And he goes, it's not going to be for a while. Let's do this interview over the phone. They don't Skype in prison, but they allow phone calls to national radio shows. This should be very entertaining. So, our first guest is supposed to be Lebuc. He is a Danish electric artist. And he is going to join us, hopefully, here via the magic of the old Skip Skype. I don't have any information, though. So I'm not sure how the hell he's going to join us. I guess I could type in Lebuc on the old Skip Skype, see if it'll pull it up. I got Danny Lebuc. I got Lebuc. I've got Lebuchron 71 from Tournus, France, but I don't have a Lebuc. We don't have a Lebuc, so I think we're out of luck. So we are going to go to Lebuc. We are going to play some of his music. He has a brand new single. The season is over. And we are going to go to that here in just a few moments. It says I got to click on a link to download. What the hell, Bobby? Maybe I can get the link through this thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Click here to download. Open playlist, maybe. Lebuc, the season is over. Let's get him in here. Let's get this figured out, as they say. I don't know who's saying it. Don't know why they're saying it, but he is an electronic artist, so I would almost assume that he falls under the category of EDM. So Lebuc, the season is over. It's right now. That is Lebuc here on our big broadcast. So we are going to attempt. Hopefully this is Lebuc. So we are going to go to the fantastic Skype. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Nice to meet you.
Yes. I'm assuming this is Lebuc.
You're correct.
Look at
It
that.
is. You reached Denmark.
I've reached Denmark. Holy smokes. Look at that. Who knew I was going to be able to get to Denmark today? That's amazing.
Just on a regular Sunday.
Just a regular Sunday. So this song, we just played it. The season is over. Tell us a little bit about this track.
Yeah. We are moving into the fall. And it was kind of like, this has been a weird couple of years, actually, where we have been, you can get a little bit melancholic at the end of the year. And especially with all this COVID going on.
Yes.
So trying to capture that in some music, we like to be a bit mellow here up in the Nordics. So that was kind of the idea behind the track.
That's awesome. It's Lebuc. He joins us today. The season is over. It was written and recorded at the end of the summer in Denmark of 2021. The track has a laid-back feel, as you heard, but it also contains a bit of Scandinavian melancholy. Tell us a little bit about this. What the Scandinavian melancholy? Explain this to us.
Yeah, but it's a tricky one, you know. It gets when we get to the end of the year in Scandinavia and the Nordic countries. It gets dark very early, and we kind of get we try to we kind of miss the summer, you know. So we try to do all kind of cozy things. Maybe you have heard about the expression hygge.
Yes, I have, and I think
Yes.
that's amazing.
Okay, so we do have American friends, and they're just like, "This is awesome. We don't have a word for that in America. We gotta get this incorporated one way or another." But in order to fight this melancholy, because we start to miss the summer, we start to miss the sun, and it's dark all the time. It's raining, everything is dying. So it's kind of like we have all of this going on outside of ourselves. And then we try to kind of huddle up with some good food and some drinks and
Yes.
and good friends and then to fight the whole northern melancholic thing, we do some hygge.
Hey, hold on just a second. Can I give you a call back here in just a few moments?
Absolutely.
Okay. We are going to do this. We are going to go.
Dial 5 now. To block any you have a prepaid call. This call is from
Fred Banks.
an inmate at